Hey guys, I'm back. Happy Friday and may the 4th be with you. This is an awesome day for me, being a huge Star Wars geek my whole life growing up. I hope it's cool for you guys too. I want to start off by apologizing to my Patreon guys for not giving them a good heads up and advanced view of this video. But this is something that just arrived. So this is unplanned, this is last minute, and to me, the looks of this knife kind of go with the whole May the 4th be with you day. Kind of like a lightsaber, a little bit. So I'm really excited. I really want to do this unboxing. I had this knife pre-ordered for quite a while. Put in some extra hours at the shop. Just got back, got showered, got changed. It is now the middle of the night, but it is May 4th. It is officially the 4th. So we're going to do this unboxing right here, right now. We're going to rip into this, and we're going to get this posted today on May 4th for the Friday video. So let's take a look at what we've got today from Blade HQ. I don't want to give anything away about what's in this box right now, but very excited to arrive. And you know what's in this package? You know what's in this box? I just said envelope. Another box. Okay. Good packaging, Blade HQ. Nicely done. And what is in this box? I have to say, not as cool as the last box from something in this series, but, well, I guess maybe this is not as limited edition as the last one, but we'll see. So, what do we have here? We have a Hinderer ZT collaboration, the 0393. Very excited for this knife. Like I said, I pre-ordered it a little while ago. I know some places have already received their knives. Blade HQ just got theirs and just shipped them out. I guess this is kind of not the same limited edition series as the 0392s were, and I only got my hands on one of them. To me, these limited edition ones were kind of hit or miss. There were several different ones that came out. I really liked the black and green, so I got the black and green. I didn't go for any of the other ones. But I saw this one, the 393, and I fell in love with it, and I had to have it. And I've been doing a lot of videos on the low-cost options, you know, knives that are in most people's price ranges or everybody's price ranges. I still like my higher-end knives, and this one is not as high-end as a lot of the ones out there, some of the others I have in my collection, but definitely out of the affordable price range. But super excited to have this one. So, just looking at it, you can see it shares a lot of the family lines with the Hinderer Eclipse. And pretty proud to say that I owned one of the first 100 Hinderer Eclipse, because I got it on one of the flash drops on the Hinderer website once upon a time. I have since sold that one off. I was never a big fan of the Eclipse, but I love the ZT Hinderer collaborations. So, like I said, shares a lot of the same family lines. This one looks like is a line. No, it's also a frame lock. Just like the 092. But instead of a big, thick titanium scale, it's got thinner titanium and these G10 overlays, which look really, really nice. And anytime you're going to throw blue anodized titanium on something, I'm going to be a sucker for it. Really, really nice texture on there. Sorry for the shadows getting in the way, but really nice texture. Very unique, different from anything that Hinderer has done before. And I say Hinderer because he designed the knife, even though this is a ZT knife. Very different pivot, too, for a Hinderer collaboration. Even the Hinderer collaborations with ZT, a lot of them have shared that classic Hinderer pivot, and basically all of the hardware on this, I mean, it's Hinderer style hardware produced on a ZT knife, whereas this is much more traditional knife hardware. As you can see, huge weight difference too. Centering, as you would expect on something like this, is perfect. Fit and finish, I don't even need to comment on it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous all the way around. Standard Hinderer flipper design. Interesting clip though. Does not have a standard Hinderer clip like this does. This is a very unique clip. Kind of a shallow clip too. You know, not a lot of lift there at the end. So I don't know if that's going to be a challenge or not, getting in the pocket. Not too tough though, I mean, you know, easy to lift up and get in there. 20 CV steel, which is a fantastic steel, great steel. Love that steel. Let's just go ahead and open it. Great flipping action, harpoon style blade, love it. Little fingerprinty, and it is serialized, just like the 9.2s are. So cool. Ooh, ugly fingerprints, yuck. Beautiful finish, I mean super matte black on the flats, and then those gorgeous satin grinds. What a beautiful knife. Love it. And it matches, the black is a little bit different. You can see the black is a different coating. I love the super matte finish on this one. And of course, you know, slightly different blade design there. But, wow. This one is beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at those grind lines. I love this. It's so light. This is the kind of thing that I think I would love carrying around in my pocket. Now, it's true, I do love a heavier knife, but I miss my Hinderers so much. And like I said, I was never a fan of the Eclipse, but this, if this is what the Eclipse was all the time, and it basically is an Eclipse with a different blade style, a few tweaks here and there, but I would have liked this a lot more. This, though, feels perfect. I mean, it just feels perfect. Look at that. Let's see, thumb studs. Oh, even better on thumb studs. I love thumb studs over flippers. And that feels so natural and so smooth. Lockup is really early. I don't want to smack this blade on the wood table because, you know, of its rareness, I guess, so far. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is a limited run. I honestly don't know. But I have every faith in the world in these locks. I'm not going to mess with a Hinderer design or a ZT produced knife. I trust and I have faith in them. I really do. But just how perfect. Oh. Every aspect of this, from the tip going all the way down. Look at the finish on that. And the contrast there between the shine and the matte finish on the flats is great. Now, it looks like you can still mount a conventional Hinderer clip there if you wanted to. And you can switch it for left or right hand, but it's tip up only if you were going to carry this. I want to carry this. I might carry this. Even though this is, you know, a special piece of the collection, I might just carry this guy around. Probably not to the shop tomorrow. This one, if you see, you'll notice it has that screw in there, so it does have a steel insert in the titanium frame lock to help prevent stickiness and everything. And the newest generation of Hinderers actually come now with a steel lock insert instead of, you know, the old ones were just the titanium frame lock meeting that steel, and that could result in a sticky lock from time to time. Now, I've never had that problem with any of my Hinderers, but it's one of the risks you take with a titanium frame lock knife. So I like this one, lightsaber blue, and this one, it's not as much green, but you know, got the green elements, lightsaber green kind of. That's why I thought opening this one today would just be kind of poetic with what today is and everything. What a great looking knife. I guess we have to test the blade. And if I'm going to test the blade, I might as well test out the lock. So let's go for it. Yep. No scarring over there. No stickiness. Blade has not traveled any. Still perfect. It's another one where you just drop the blade, let it cut. Look at the tiny, tiny little, and you can shave with this thing easily. There's like no effort whatsoever in cutting this cord. it's almost automatic. You don't even have to draw the blade. I mean, but when you do choose to slice, it's perfect. I've had my eye on this since I saw the announcement for it. I'm so excited to finally have it in my collection. And normally something like this, I would be a puss. I would want to baby it, and I would not want it to see the light of day, and I would want to keep it perfect. But this feels so good in my hand. I love the looks of it. I love the weight of it. I love everything about it so much. I think this needs to be a carry piece. And if I'm fortunate enough to get my hands on another one day to be a collection queen, great. If not, oh well. This needs to be used. And this needs to be carried. It really does. So just for fun, I'll put a link in the video description to the unboxing of the original Hinderer Eclipse. So if you haven't seen that, you're not familiar, you can see it there. Now, I'll warn you, that's an older video, so maybe a little bit of a different style. You know, I haven't watched that video in a long time. It's a few years old. I will also put a link to the unboxing of the 092, so you can check that out to see kind of little differences here and there. But it might be fun just to watch them in comparison to this one and see what you think. But I am so thrilled. ZT makes a great knife, and Rick Hinderer, I mean, all you have to do is mention his name. It's Rick Hinderer. When has he ever struck out on anything? I mean, seriously. So I'm super excited, and thank you guys for sharing not only this exciting moment with me, but may the 4th be with you. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. There will be some bonus weekend uploads because I've got plenty of stuff, and I have made some great in-the-shop videos this week that will be coming out next week as well. So in the meantime, you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you out there watching these videos, and I will be back again real soon.